As soon as we make a video with information for you guys, they release even more information, and it's just impossible to even keep up with. Yesterday, they released a video from Jump Fiesta, which is going on right now in Japan, of the Universal Tournament arc. We get a little bit more information, and I'm gonna go over that video with you guys right here. This is a thing now. We have two Omni Kings. There are two Zenos, and this is permanent. He's not going to another future timeline. They're best friends, and we have two gods. Okay, guys, there you have it. There is all 12 gods of destruction with their respective Kaioshins. Now, we don't get to see all of their faces. It looks like we just have Beerus and Champa are the only ones that are actually revealed, except for we get some glimpses of the other characters. So let's look at that again in slow motion. So I tried to slow this down to a point where I could actually see and break down all the other gods, but it's blurred out. You can't see it, unfortunately. But what I can do is I can zoom in on these pictures and show you some of the different faces that we actually got to see. Some gods of destruction, some Kaioshins. Okay, so I played with the exposure, contrast, and the black so that we can kind of define this a little bit more. But you can see the guy on the left, this is a god of destruction, and it doesn't really look like Beerus. It kind of looks a little bit more young or something like that. And then right behind him, we can see a different Kaioshin, right? Just a little glimpse of his face, but that looks like a new character as well. Very soft facial features. So then if we look at the other side, we have what looks like Champa with this round-faced Kaioshin sitting right next to him. So that could be this guy that we saw from the Universal Tournament, the Universe 6 Kai. So if that is Champa and the Universe 6 Kai, that means on the other side, that probably was Beerus and our Kaioshin. Meaning, if we take a look back at the full picture, they really haven't unveiled any new gods yet. So we're still kind of in the dark there. And then we have Beerus and our Kaioshin in formal wear, it looks like. Now, why are all of the gods in formal wear? I mean, this is kind of peculiar because it's not like anytime you go visit the Omni King, you wear formal gear or formal clothing, because our Kaioshin has gone there before in previous episodes and he wasn't all dressed up. So I'm kind of curious as to why they're all dressed up like this. And then we have some pictures of the Daishin-kan, the Grand Priest, who it seems like to me, he's probably going to be the referee for this one. It could be that, you know, he's the last person that you get to fight, you know. If you win the whole multiversal tournament, then you have to fight him. I doubt that. But they were talking about his battle power in the past, so I don't know. That's going to be interesting to see. Probably just the ref. And I love this creepy picture of him. Okay, and then we have a picture or a small video of a universe getting destroyed. So as I talked about in my video yesterday, because of the translations we got from Herms, it probably means that if you lose the tournament, your universe is destroyed. And that was actually confirmed today by Herms. And then the final picture we have is of Goku, Beerus, and Kaioshin all freaking out as they're learning that their universe is going to be destroyed if they lose in the tournament. So this is really crazy. I mean, why would the Omni King destroy your universe if you lose in this tournament? That seems a little bit out of the ordinary. I mean, that's really absurd. So here's some fan art by Salva Makoto on DeviantArt. He's a really good artist. I'm going to show some of his fan art, some of his pictures of what the gods of destruction may look like. And I really love this. He does a really good job of making it look authentic. And, you know, so we haven't gotten any inclination as to what the other gods of destruction look like. Are they all the same species as Beerus? No, they're not. Because as we take a freeze frame from the video we got, we can see that this one guy wearing a God of Destruction uniform is gigantic. So that's definitely not a Beerus life form, unless he's just been taking some major steroids. But you can see here that the gods of destruction have a white cloak and the gods of creation have a darker cloak. So that is a god of destruction, and he is humongous, meaning that all of the gods of destruction are not the Beerus life form. So I'm really, really curious to see what these other guys are going to look like. I mean, they might not even have been drawn yet. They might still be in concept phase. So it's going to be really interesting. Here's some more art by Salva Mikado and just some more fan ideas as to what they could potentially look like. I love this art, by the way. And, you know, personally, I'm really curious to see what they look like, how strong they are, what their personalities are going to be, because I love the personalities that they give all these characters, especially like Beerus and Champa. I think they're just absolutely hysterical. And my question is, where are all the females? Where are the female gods? Are some of these going to be women up in here? I mean, come on. Why are all gods males except for Vados? So a ton of information has been released this week, and I'm sure it will keep pouring in. I can hardly even keep up with it. So make sure that you guys are subscribed and you have the notification bell enabled for my channel so you can get all your news and information as it's released. And I am just so excited about this Universal Tournament arc. Us Dragon Ball YouTubers are going to have a field day covering this arc. It's going to be a ton of new characters, a ton of fighting, a ton of crazy stuff going on, and I hope you guys are amped up like I am. So I will check you guys later for another video. I'm going to do a tutorial on how to animate for beginners. Make sure that you're subscribed and give this video a thumbs up so you can get that video. All right, guys, check you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful Saturday, and I will see you actually tonight for the episode 71 premiere as Goku will be killed by Hit. Check you guys soon.